This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com. Let's get into the show itself. Before we get there, though, I want to mention there is a dark match, and Meltzer didn't love it. It's Mero and the 1-2-3 Kid. They go 7 minutes and 17 seconds. He gives it a star and 3/4. And this is something you almost never hear. Meltzer would write, Kid physically looked bad. His work was sloppy and he was way down in weight, appearing to be in the 165 to 170 range. And then he breaks down the rest of the match. But man, that really stood out to me in a major way. That 1-2-3 Kid looked bad. When did we ever hear that? Was he hurt? Was he working hurt? Did you guys have concerns about Waltman in this era?
No, not particularly. I think that, look, sometimes you may not look the greatest, but I don't know the Kid looked terrible.
The match comes to a DQ finish when Hunter interferes and leaves Mero laying with a pedigree. Of course, we remember Mero really just debuted a few weeks earlier at WrestleMania 12. And it's been said that newcomers would often be thrown in there with Sean Waltman as almost the measuring stick to see how good of a performer he was. So whenever I see very shortly after a guy makes a debut, he's got a match with Waltman, I wonder, is this more of that where we're trying to see, hey man, where are we at? Thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs in the middle. Was that existing here with Waltman?
No, I think it was more a case of looking to give Mero the best match that you could possibly get out of him.
It's also been said that Mero, for lack of a better word, may have had a little bit of heat on him because he came in with a quote unquote big guaranteed contract. Now, whether or not that was true doesn't matter. The perception amongst the boys, if you will, is that he's coming in off the other TV with a better deal than they might have. And so when a match is said to be not good, it makes me wonder, does some of that get into the guy's brain? And then maybe, and I'm not saying Waltman did this, but it wouldn't be above maybe a Hall and Nash to say, hey man, maybe you ought to sandbag this guy. Do you think that's possible?
I would hope not. I would hope that somebody wouldn't want to do anything like that because it's not professional. And if they did, then they'd be unprofessional. I don't think that I would hope not. I would certainly hope not.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.